Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey for what I expect to be the last time, at least in our main series of uploads for this playthrough. Because in our last episode, we managed to complete all of our objectives in Atlantis. We are all the way over here in Caldera of Fate, or was it here? It's probably somewhere else, but it's not important. We finished up in Atlantis. We've done all the DLCs and all the main quests, and now I think it's time to come over to this Korfu quest over here, which, to my knowledge, is supposed to be the epilogue for this game. And so today we'll be heading over there and finishing up that quest and calling it an end to our main playthrough. Maybe one of these days we will come back and do some side quests such as the Daughters of Artemis or the what are they called? Lost Tales of Greece. I think there's also some of these bounties, the Bright One, the Lightning Bringer. There's some, I think those are supposed to be some pretty tough bosses that we might take on one day. But as for right now, let us just head off to Korfu. As we get to head through Kefalonia one last time, which appears to be ravaged by plague due to one of the first decisions we made in the game, which was to spare that one family that was sick. It looks like the island may have paid the price for that decision. Let's see.
Come sail away! Find your bliss on Korfu! Boats leaving daily!
Okay, I guess these dogs are gonna chase me all the way. Close, almost got me. Alright. Let's see what this is all about.
Care to visit paradise, Mistios?
I wouldn't mind a trip to
Does
paradise.
the boat go to Elysium?
Elysium?
Oh, to Korfu
We're just
Island.
there.
A land with no work and all play. A vacation destination.
Vacation? What's that?
Oh, a state of mind where your only responsibility is to get much needed rest. It's a new concept.
It does sound tempting.
There are no clearer waters than off the coast of Korfu.
How about soldiers, criminals, people? That's who I really need a break from.
If there are, they're too busy relaxing. Can I interest you in today's passage?
Sure. I'll
Just
take
what I need.
one passage, please.
Vacation. For a couple of days. At least.
Then step aboard. Your next destination, bliss.
Six months later, wow. I'm here for a while.
If he's not here, Valas, we may as well give up. If I have not given up on reading your manuscript on the good variety of
Those
this,
seem like some familiar voices. What the heck?
on the roof door.
Malaka.
Alexios, what are you doing out there?
What does it look like? I'm on vacation.
You've been in the sun too long. You're more bronze than an urn. Come down here.
Nonsense. I'm taking in the air. Much needed rest. Okay, bye.
What if I told you a mythical treasure awaits, huh? What say you
Mythical
then?
treasure?
Nothing I haven't heard before.
But an expert like you will find it in no time. The Adrestia needs a tune-up, and I could use the drachmi. Help an old friend.
Right. For old time's sake.
All right. Just keep your heat-ons on.
Wow, what a jump.
Not as quick on his feet anymore, is he?
Hey!
What's all this about treasure?
Only the most exciting thing to happen to you in ages.
I've had enough excitement for a lifetime.
This was the last place we thought to look for you on Korfu. What have you been doing all on your own?
Nothing, dear Herodotus. And I've had the time of my life. Napping in the day, stargazing at night, and as much wine as I can swallow.
That's quite unlike you.
The old Alexios, maybe. But the new Alexios has never felt better.
Not retiring, are you?
I wish I could retire. I think Alexios has a lot of work ahead of him for the millennia to come.
If only that were an option. No more trouble, no more fighting. I wonder if that's even possible.
I've never seen you with a face so sour. Come on now. Everybody loves treasure.
I'm not really in the mood. I'm a little preoccupied.
Not in the mood. Now you're definitely not acting like yourself.
And what's so bad about that? I'm fine. Really. I just needed to be alone for a while. To think about what's become of my life and to get away from everyone. No offense.
None taken.
It's true. The burdens you've carried have been heavy.
If anyone can shoulder them, it's Alexios. You just need a little distraction from the weight. Say you'll do it. Come on the hunt! For the Adrestia. For me.
All right. We'll hunt for treasure. To put some drachmi in your pocket.
That's our Mystios! Oh, the loot will be enough for a whole new ship! Legends say there are delicate linens woven by goddesses, ancient scrolls, one-of-a-kind wares from a far-off land!
Let's not get too carried away, Barnabas.
Oh, right, I won't spoil any surprises. You'll find clues around the island that will lead to treasures beyond imagination.
If it's so legendary, I'm surprised no one's found it yet.
They've tried for hundreds of years!
Hundreds of years?
Less than that, but no one has discovered it. Not until we do today.
We'll see. The only thing this island has a lot of is sand and pirates. I'll go get my gear.
All right. Looks like we've been given a lovely abode to stay in. Let's... I guess this is where we've been storing our gear in this cave here. Huh. We have Athens and we have Sparta.
All my old things here. I was starting to forget about them. All the people I've met. It's like they follow me around. Physically and in my head.
Huh. It this way. I guess it's this way, right? I wonder if the Athenian and the Spartan path lead to two different places. Decorated Rockian helmet. Okay, apparently that is not the gear that we were looking for. Did I like walk right past it or something?
I was hoping to not need these for a while.
Oh.
If you want the opposite of a vacation, try Sparta.
Huh. Guess this is our gear?
Time to get back in shape.
Got another hat. We've gotten a lot of hats lately. I think we got this one. What does this one do? 99% sunburn resistance. What a meme. Then we got plus 50% damage while in contact with water. That's kind of interesting, but probably incredibly not useful at all. I think we also got one from Hades over here. 100% damage with torches. And I believe we got one from... Did we... I thought we got one from, Oh, Persephone, yeah. Can pass through... Wait. Oh. This was part of the first... Oh yeah, this was the final... Okay, that was the final piece of the first civilization set. That one was actually probably the most useful out of all of them. Anyway, what are we doing here? Training? Guess we're destroying these scarecrows. Go ahead and... Right.
That should do it.
Can
Let's see about these clues.
return to Barnabas. Although, I don't know, why do we need gear for going treasure hunting? Very suspicious. Won't try to question it too much, though. Just make our way back out to Barnabas. Barnabas just chilling here having the time of his life. What the...
The very intriguing, riveting clues are waiting for you.
Barnabas, careful.
What? Too much?
Not sure where to go. I'll help for your sake. To find the tablet, go look near the lake. Okay. Southern Watchtower. I'm guessing it's gonna be here. Let's go ahead and synchronize this viewpoint over here. Try to get a lay of the land. And just try to take in the last bits of this game that we get while we can. I think this is going to be a good time to end it too, because I think this episode will make a perfect 100 episodes. And yeah, we started this, I think, July of last year, so we've done almost a year of them. A year minus a month, so just, I guess, 11 months. But yeah, I think it's a good time to try to look into something new. I'm not sure what that new thing is going to be quite yet, but I suppose we'll see. Let's go ahead and synchronize, get a nice look. Technically, this is our first look at this land, the Korfu Island. Although it looks like, well, no, I guess it is a standalone island. I was gonna say it looks like it's kind of connected to the mainland Greece, but I think it does kind of break off at some point. Anyway, let's see. Let's head over here, maybe. Here we are, Lake Krakatoa. Oh, what? I thought this island was supposed to be void of enemies. What the heck? That tour guide lied to me. Although we've literally gone to hell and back, so hopefully these guys are not going to be too much of a problem for us. Let's go ahead and start a commotion. I believe those are the tablets over there that we are looking for. I believe in our power to crit here. Okay, I didn't believe hard enough. Although we did almost kill him. There we go. Get this last guy.
This must be the first clue. Wait, who wrote this? Messy like it was scrawled on a bobbing ship. Just like the hand of Varnavas.
Oh my gosh.
Legendary treasure, eh? Seems more like Varnavas and Herodotus thought I was on vacation too long. Those two. All right, boys. Where do you want me to go next?
Alright, let's see here. Tortured by a cyclops and almost drowned in a pot. This great captain befriended you, pledged his life, his ship, his crew. Travel northwest in the village where I rest. You will find me in the jar and in the goat knot. Okay. Look for a pot filled with water in Alios village. I'm guessing it's gonna be over here. Yep, here we are, Alios village. The clue was very reminiscent of the first time we met Barnabas, the pot of water, the goats, so I'm guessing we'll see some sort of familiar scene here. I think. Is this gonna be a restricted area?
Actors playing pirates. Nice touch. Those two outdid themselves.
Okay, well, there's a goat, and I guess this is the pot of water.
Let's make this a good
wait,
fight
whoa.
for offense, shall we?
Defeat the actors? I thought there's... Okay, whatever. Let's try to group them up. Let's see if we can one-shot them all at the same time. Alright, let's go. Boom! Got him!
Not a bad performance. Have you all acted before?
Oh, whoa, what the... Jesus. I'm guessing they weren't actors.
We know you know.
What do I know?
The treasure. Don't lie. You were sniffing around.
Yes, that's what people do when they're on treasure hunts.
We'll find it first. Mark my words.
I'm guessing that wasn't a play fight.
There's no playing when those kinds of riches are at stake.
But those clues were written by Herodotus and Barnabas, weren't they?
What clues?
What?
What? How do you know about the letter of the treasure hunter?
Wait, let's start over. There's very real treasure on Korfu Island, isn't there?
Don't matter. Not when you'll never see it. You'll be locked in there for the rest of your miserable days.
We'll see about that. Now, where's my gear?
Guessing. Just punch it open. Gotta do some unarmed combat here, I suppose. Do I just sneak on by, or? Carefully. Got it.
Might be worth checking out this settlement for the letter he mentioned.
Getting some very interesting engravings right now. I'm not able to keep track of all of them, but let's see. No one can read the stupid thing, but the letter was written by the hunter himself. Keep it in the settlement until it's deciphered, and keep your noses in the sand until the treasure is found. Okay. South shore of Trapani, southern coast. Okay, I guess we're just gonna continue making our way across the island. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, this area is much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Starting to think maybe we won't be able to fit all of this into one episode. But we'll definitely try our best.
Ella.
Okay, looks like Icarus has caught wind of our target. Huh. Appears to be a very well guarded letter.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Try to make our way in. Alright.
Here we are. It's in Greek, but also not. Hope Herodotus can read this.
It's in Greek, but also not Greek. Very mysterious. Alright, let's go ahead and return to Herodotus and Barnabas. Where are they? In the middle of the island. Alright. Alright, here we are. Barnabas and Herodotus.
I suppose now you'll tell me your treasure hunt wasn't real?
Barnabas thought you needed some more adventure in your life.
I know you. You're just like me. You live to see the next port, so to speak. I thought it'd do you some good to feel needed again.
Good intention or not, warn me when you're going to get me in trouble next time. I'm on Korfu to avoid all that.
Right.
A few of our clues still remain on the island if you want to find them. To humor us.
We put a lot of work into those. Hope a pirate doesn't find them first.
Speaking of clues, real clues, I found this letter.
Ah, this is written in an ancient Dorian dialect. I can read parts, but it's not spoken. And most of its stories have died with its speakers remarkable.
What does it mean?
I don't exactly know, but it alludes to a story I heard once. It told of a sunken key in a temple off the coast of Korfu, near a small island.
Ah, oh, keys always unlock something. Our hunt isn't over yet. Thank the gods.
A sunken key. That doesn't narrow it down when you're surrounded by water.
You were a little reluctant at first, huh? But now, this is for real. The three of us will make history!
It's not exactly the break I had in mind. I came here to get away from everything, remember?
But...
But we're involved now, whether I like it or not.
oh, that's the spirit! Where to?
I believe an old colleague of mine, a professor, lives on the island.
Wow, what a
He may be able
coincidence.
to translate the letter's true meaning. I'll see what he knows in Korkirapolis.
I'll meet you there. Barnabas, you take him. I'm sure the pirates will be looking for that letter.
Affirmative! Then I'll head to the port. Oh, you wouldn't believe the triremes built out of Korfu!
So this is turning into Barnabas' vacation, is it?
Alright, where are we headed now? Enter the sunken temple, retrieve the key. Sunken temple is located in the heart of Korkira. West of the islet. Guessing that's here? Let's check here first, see if it might be over there. Alright, here we go. Finally, Ikros has picked up on our
A
target.
small island off the coast of Korfu. It must be close to the sunken key.
It's gonna be right here below us. And these two locations over here just ended up being some tavern, just like a tavern and a farm, some simple treasures. We did find a viewpoint along the way to help orient ourselves, sort of, but here we are at long last at the sunken temple. Probably should have scouted this out a little bit better. Hopefully there's no sharks. Oh no, there's sharks! Help, help. I was so exasperated I just jumped right in. Didn't even think twice. Where's he? So that's the treasure. I thought there were two sharks. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is that over there? Alright, see if we can take out these sharks. And then the other one is over here. Right, there we go. Now we can dive down and claim our treasure. Okay, this appears to be a bit more intricate than I expected it to be. Okay, this is not the one we were looking for. Hopefully we don't run out of breath. Ah, there we go. Someone's gonna be in here, maybe?
Must be near here.
This looks ominous. Oh gosh. Our old friend the snakes. I see. Oh gosh. Suppose we head this way? I think. Or is this just the exit? This looks like this might be some sort of exit. Alright, let's try back here then. Maybe this way?
This is it.
Ah, here we are.
Now to meet Erotothos at the professor's house. I hope they found what this key unlocks.
Okay, guess we gotta make our way out of here. Where is he gonna be? Ah, all the way over here. Alright, well, I guess let's make our way all the way over there then. Alright, here we are. Where are our friends?
Where are they? Maybe I can find something useful. Looks like they were dragged north of the city.
Dragged?
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
How do I get inside? Oh! Well, that was well hidden. Okay, what do we got here?
Sailors use this kind of rope. It's poor quality, so not the type used by soldiers.
Okay, so it's looking like potentially pirates. Any other clues? Let's see.
No wonder the sandal broke. It was hardly held together. It must have come from a poor area of Korfu.
Another mystery room. How do we get in here? Oh, just an open door. Very well. Okay, well, maybe not that simple. Oh. Here we go.
Won't
Guess I
budge.
thought.
Something's blocking this.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm just supposed to... I think I'm just supposed to destroy these pots.
This is it.
That took me way too long to figure out. Who knew that, like, these simple room puzzles were going to be the greatest challenge of the entire playthrough?
A rusted sword. Only a pirate would use a blade like these. They must have attacked them here.
Alright, now that we've gotten all those clues, we can deduce Herodotus and the professor were dragged to the northern part of the city. Pirates hide in the slums. They have easy access to a boat. Meaning, guess we head to the northern part of the city. Yes, we are on the right track. Your gross has picked up on our target. Go ahead and try to swoop into the rescue.
This must be the place. Check the arrows.
Oh my gosh. I'm not getting good crits today. Oh no. So try to get a ring around the rosy on this guy. And let's just go ahead and rush assassinate. Who is this? Try to collect these treasures just to complete the area out. Where's the last one? All the way over there. Alright, let's see. Are they in here? They do not appear to be in here.
This better be the place.
Maybe here?
Malaka. I'm not here. But there sure is a lot of marble. Maybe the pirates smuggle it out of the quarry. It's worth a try.
I guess we're headed to the marble quarry. Quarry. I don't say that word correctly. Oh, what the heck? This is an ornate chest. What could possibly be in here? Second sight. Ooh, looks fancy. Let's see. Why are we using a level 32 bow? What the heck are we doing? 200% headshot damage, but minus 100% warrior and assassin damage. Huh. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one. I guess that's why we're using a level 32 bow. Surely we could use a better one though. Let's grab this one, I suppose. Or this one, 8% all damage. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's head over to the marble quarry. Okay, here we are.
The quarry. I hope I find them here.
Alright. I'm thinking we can just go ahead and... Well, let's not just dive straight in, I guess. Let's try to plan this a little bit. Wait patiently. Get our... Oh, now that I have this on my mind, did want to grab this again. I do miss this ability. Let's see. We should be able to just kind of get around her here. Let's keep... Oh, what? Why did I not get a turn attack?
Now's our chance. Go!
Yeah, that AoE is really doing work. Is there someone still fighting us? Oh, I guess this guy is. Oh, gotta be careful. There we go. So Arch is making his way toward us. Go ahead and drop down right on top of him. Let's see. I think the objective said that we have there's a treasure there, and then there's some captives to free. There's one there. One there. Alright.
Body.
Oh, what the heck?
No, it can't be. Is that Herodotus?
Wait, what? That's not him, right? After all this time, I finally found the treasure, all thanks to your friends, but there is nothing without the key that imprisons it. I have the storyteller, and I'll spare his life if you hand over the key. Bring it to the mountain in the overgrown ruins or his dead body. So I'm guessing that this is the professor? Very ominous. Alright, let's go ahead and free these captives.
I'll come back for you. But thank the gods it wasn't Herodotus. I have to find him.
And it looks like we are heading to... Oh my gosh, this island is huge. So we're heading over here. Okay, here we are at the overgrown ruins in our attempt to save Herodotus. It looks like some of the guards are already on top of us. Let's press on forward. There he is. Looks like we managed to give them the loop-de-loop.
Behind you!
You want your friend to live? Hand it over.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a storyteller, Mistios. He squealed like a hog. I want that key.
You have plenty of bounty around the island. Why this treasure?
Bah! Some treasure hunter you are. The most famous of all treasure hunters. Plundered the most valuable goods known to mortal man and hid them on Korfu. His name was lost to time, but his tale survived. He hid it away for the day his son would become a hunter like him and find the clues he left behind. But the fool died as only fools do, and the treasure turned to legend until now. The key, or he dies. That's the bargain.
Take it.
No, you don't know what,
What?
the treasure contains.
Have at them, boys.
Wait, what the heck was that? All I heard him say was blah blah blah, you gotta kill me. And I was like, you know, much obliged. And then Alexios just handed over the treasure. What the heck? Let's just go over ahead and do one of these. Bam!
Hurry, Alexios.
Like, we literally fought gods and we just surrender the key to that dude. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh!
It's another artifact. You'll go mad.
You want its power, don't you? I see the greed in your eyes. Take this from my cold, dead hands.
Huh. That guy was probably like a little bit weaker than Hades. Is that the...
What?
Gosh. Huh.
My spear. What happened? It's like it's asleep. Dead. This can't be right. My spears never felt like this.
Abilities unavailable. Your spear is now shut down? What the heck?
Where did Herodotus go? And what happened to Varnavas?
Huh. Guess they're over here?
Keeper, do you hear me?
Alethea? Is that you?
We need to talk.
Varnavas! How did you find us?
It's a little morbid, but I followed the trail of bodies and it brought me here. I tried to follow the pirates who took Herodotus, but I couldn't quite keep up.
Are you both alright?
Never mind that. Did you see that star shoot across the island? A sign from the gods, no doubt.
Not a star, Barnabas. An artifact. The letter spoke of a gold object among the treasure, so powerful, it turns men into their darkest fears.
Or into monsters. Literally and metaphorically. I fought them myself.
Surely you're joking.
I've dealt with these artifacts before. They're as dangerous as the letter said.
What mythical power! Who knows what this one's capable of?
It breaks spears, for one thing.
Are you sure? It looks like the same spear of Leonidas to me.
Trust me, something's off.
I'm sure it's fine. Allow me to fix it. I know ships aren't spears, but sea captains are good handymen.
I appreciate the thought, but I know my
Really
spear.
do appreciate the
It's
thought.
nothing like a ship.
I can't help but feel like this whole mess is my fault.
Don't. I'll go see what can be done, and I'll find you two later.
Good. Why don't we go see those waterfalls you were telling me about, Barnabas?
Ah, yes. I have not yet paid my respects to Asopos. He's god of the river here, and won't be pleased with all our hubbub.
Stay safe, and no more pirates!
Keeper.
Where do I go?
The tomb of Phaeax, hidden in ruins. Come alone. Go west of the waterfalls. Go to the north. We'll meet there.
North.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. I meditated by accident. I accidentally held down the map button. Yeah, I don't know if I trust this voice. Let's see, Tomb of Phaeax, western part of the peak of... somewhere over here then. What other quest did we have? We had another thing here. Find the remaining clues of the treasure hunt. Well, not exactly what was promised, Barnabas and Herodotus put their efforts into making Lexios a treasure hunt that he was eager to complete. Huh. Guess we gotta keep our eye out for those. I assume they're probably gonna be all like kind of in this region over here, maybe, but I guess we will start by tracking down the mysterious voice somewhere in the western part of the peak of Phaeax. Alright. I think we're near our target. Icarus has picked up on something. Let's see. Tomb is hidden somewhere in here. I guess it's that one over there. That question mark over there, rather. See if we can find our way in.
This is the place Alethea mentioned. Now to find a way in. With my spear broken, I'd better be careful.
Oh, yeah, I do not have abilities. I'm guessing it's down this hole here.
The followers of Ares did this. Ruthless.
There is an ancient steel. Keep within the... Let's see. Oh gosh, what the heck? Am I gonna have to swim under? I don't think I will, right? Maybe I will. I don't know if I see any way to make progress here. Maybe this way. It's a very intricate
Snakes.
tomb.
Better watch out.
Remember, if you just don't bother the snakes, they won't bother you. That's what I was taught as a Boy Scout anyway. Yeah, they're bothering me. Alright, what the heck is going on here? Oh my gosh. What the heck? There we go. What is our objective here? I'm guessing this is destructible? Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay. Just continue on our
He's
way.
far and still not hidden enough. Who knows how deep this tomb goes?
Oh, this is crazy.
Something's in the way.
Hmm. I guess we're going back this way then. Oh, this just leads us to the other side. And, okay. I see. A lot of scorpions in here. Oh man, these are some quite the puzzles they got set up for us here. Can I go back? There we go. Guess we need to go that way then. Can I not jump in the water? Like, what the heck? There we go. So we do need to go down here.
Why are there so many snakes?
Oh my gosh.
Ah, shit! Out! Out!
Alright. Okay, what are we supposed to do from this side? I thought this was gonna lead us somewhere. guess it was just a room for this one treasure chest. Here we go. Alright, we found our way to someplace. Ah, yes, this is where we want it to be. And then I'm assuming we have to go all the way back around. Unless... Oh, no, there's a shortcut. Alright. Makes things easier.
Where could she be? I must be close by now.
This is the steel. Alright, you get a free ability point. We have like 4 stacked up already. Not quite sure what I want to do with them. Might just start pouring them into crit damage. I feel like our crits are actually not one-shot anymore, so maybe getting a little bit of damage going wouldn't be such a bad thing. Alright, here we are. What did you want to tell us so badly?
You found me, Keeper.
Why all the secrecy?
A precaution. Mortal eyes can't see what I have to show you.
Well, before you do, I don't know what happened. I went to take an artifact like I've done before, and... Can you fix it?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
There must be a way. My grandfather's spear.
Is most likely useless. The spear of Leonidas was overwhelmed by the issue energies it held. Some force in the artifact must have pushed it to its limits.
So it's gone. After all it's done for me.
I'm afraid so. But your powers are not limited to the spear. Your oath as keeper of the staff makes your destiny much more complex. Let me show you.
Okay.
What am I looking at exactly?
The world. The planet Earth where you live. And on it are all its people. Good and bad. Innocent and knowing. Peaceful and violent. These are the places where you will find the world's issue artifacts. They lie hidden, for now.
There's more of them? Who put them there?
They aren't there without reason, but we aren't always wise to the why and who. They serve a mysterious purpose.
What are you saying?
There is a task that lies ahead for the Keeper of the Staff, if you are willing to take it. A task that will take the rest of your mortal life. Undisturbed, the artifacts are no threat, but if found by the wrong kind, human life may be destroyed.
So, my spear has no power, and I have to leave the world I know to find more of these things that took it away. Things that turn people into monsters.
Yes, to stop more monsters from existing.
Sounds pretty crazy to me.
You're asking for way too much. Do you know how tired I am? Every day exhausts me. Show me no more.
I only show you to prepare you for a potential destiny. You know what can happen if the artifacts find their way to mortal hands.
Look, I came to you to have my spear fixed. If you can't do that, then I'm leaving.
You know their power, Keeper. Their potential. Humanity does not.
I didn't ask for this. Maybe I don't want to live forever. Don't I get a say in my own fate? Forget you, and forget the artifacts. I'm leaving.
Consider what I've said.
Wow. Deep stuff going on there. A bit like when we left Atlantis and they told us that we have to learn to
My spear is
let go of our
broken,
loved ones over
I've
and
been
over
asked
again.
to find countless artifacts around the world. Forever. Happy vacation, Alexios. This is too much.
Yeah.
How could I ever explain this to Herodotus and Barnabas? They'd never understand. What to say when I find them?
Guess we are this way. Yeah, that map that they showed us is vaguely reminiscent of the map from the first Assassin's Creed game. And I did think that when we found that artifact with the pirate, it reminded me a lot of the Apple of Eden from the first game as well. So maybe a bit of throwback going on there.
Don't want to be spotted here.
I wonder if these ancient tablets are the same ones that we're looking for Herodotus and Barnabas. Let's see, where are they? Where are these tablets, man? Oh, there they are. Man. Those are hard to find. Let's see. Grab this. Grab these tablets. Memories of the Mystios. Oh, so these are the ones left by Barnabas. Let's see. Family reunited or broke ties at the cliff. But whatever the fall, you're making a shift. Go northwest. Find me by a cape. Pursue your quest where memories take shape. Okay, I guess we'll hold on to that. Maybe? Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to meet Herodotus and Barnabas by the waterfall. Alright, here we are at the waterfall. Don't tell me that our friends have gone missing again. Just taking a quiet moment to ponder the staff and all the burdens that come with it.
Alexios, we have a problem.
Where's Barnabas?
He took off alone to find the object that broke your spear.
What? Has he gone mad?
I tried to explain to him it would be fruitless, but he wouldn't listen. He thought finding it was the answer.
You should have stopped him. Do you understand what that thing can do?
He wanted to help.
So he does that instead of staying out of trouble. I have to find it before one of us does. Malaka.
Well. Let's see, the crater.
When I find you, one of us, what were you thinking going after it?
Located Peak of Frakes, northwest of Accra Watchtower. Guessing it's somewhere along this ridge up here. It says it's northwest. Assuming that this is the watchtower, I'm guessing here. Alright. So it turns out that the watchtower was actually over here. And now that we're at the watchtower, it looks like Icaros has picked up on our target. But first, let's synchronize this viewpoint. Let's see, where is Barnabas?
We're still investigating this area.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
We won't be so nice.
I'm assuming I have to take these guys out first, right? They're gonna get mad at me if I walk in here. Alright, well, maybe we'll just let them be then.
The artifact definitely landed here, but no sign of Barnabas. Let's take a look around.
Oh, what? I thought we were gonna be chill. What the heck? They're shooting each other. Oh, I forgot I don't have abilities. Have to rely on our good old-fashioned combat skills. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Maybe if I just stay here for a little bit, they'll forget that I exist.
Blood. Let's hope Barnabas isn't hurt. This broken sword didn't belong to Barnabas. So that's a good sign.
Maybe he fought all of them off. I'm guessing we just continue along this path.
The blood leads this way. Whoever's wounded may be in that cave.
Okay, I think I lost the trail of blood. Wait a minute. Here we go. What is this?
These bodies are badly burned. What happened? These footprints. Were pirates chasing Barnabas? They go in this direction. No doubt something bad happened here. Which way did they go?
Huh. We go to follow the footprints or follow the blood? Footprints are just the pirates, right? So that could be anything. They could be running off to their next adventure. Let's go check the cabin. In case Barnabas is hurt. Okay, that's bizarre. It seems quite far away to be part of this cave, but maybe it's a very elaborate cave. Let's see. Where is our good friend? Okay. Well. Hopefully it's not just filled with wolves. That'd be annoying. Oh man. If I can get an assassinate off, that would be ideal. But alright. Well, I guess the AoE from our heavy blunt did us well. What is this?
So, you were the wounded one. If they are regrouping at the village, that's where I'm headed next.
Okay. Meet by the farm. Okay. This looks like an ornate chest, and it'll be something good. Just a mercenary breastplate. Okay. Well, I guess let's head to the farm then.
Something's going on over there.
Alright. Looks like this is the farm.
Barnabas must be hiding. Where'd he go? Or what if the pirates got him?
Oh my gosh. I missed my
I need to
assassinate.
take them down.
Hopefully I don't die to this poison.
I
I guess I'm just dying to this.
go.
Barnabas must be hiding. Where'd he go? Or what if the pirates got him?
Let us go.
I need to take them down.
Okay. Try this one more time.
I want one. I got him.
There we go. Gonna free the prisoners. Let's go ahead and scout out a bit here. Okay, never mind. One right behind us.
Looks like it was painful. You shouldn't have come.
Oh my gosh.
Bury you. Victory!
Okay. Alright. Try to scout out. How many of these guys are there, man? Crazy. I got a tablet there. Alright. Make sure to grab that before we head out. Gotta approach it with caution, make sure. Since we do not have abilities, don't want to get into any super crazy combat. Is that a boar or is that just a pig? Yeah, those pigs aren't gonna bother us, are they? They're not the violent type. Go ahead and free this last prisoner.
Eagle Bearer, you saved
Oh gosh. Never ends. Wow. I can't believe our melee strike just one-shot him. I don't think that's happened for us in a while. The champion. A winner of many medals, you escorted the tipsy giant and through smells of oil and rose petals into the sea he went. Carry on to the east, find me where the sharks had their tasty feast. To the east. Probably gonna be somewhere over here. Guess we'll check that out in a bit. It sounds like they're talking about the Olympics, so I'm guessing it's gonna be like by a dock or something. That's for right now. Let's go try to figure out Barnabas's whereabouts. Alright, let's see what these guys know.
Who here can tell me what happened?
A man was here. He tore up our farm.
Not 1 man. 10, 20.
One at a time. What did he look like?
He was a one-eyed madman. Nothing he touched was safe.
He
One-eyed
burned my
madman.
crops.
No, he was over there destroying my stall.
What the heck is
He
happening
was
right now?
everywhere.
Wait, isn't Barnabas a one-eyed
Alexius,
person?
I believe it's true.
Barnabas found the artifact.
If the letter was right, this object has the power to corrupt its holder beyond recognition.
It's true. I've looked into the eyes of the monsters they make. The people inside won't come back. They can't come back.
And the artifact? How could we possibly take it away from the very beast it's created?
I'll find another way.
I don't know. There has to be some way.
But if he's too far gone,
I can't think that far ahead. Not yet.
what can we do?
I have to find Barnabas before it's too late.
But the pirates are after him. Soldiers would kill him for the damage he's caused.
I have to try. I won't let it take him.
Follow his chaos. It seems like he headed towards Cassiope. Hurry!
Cassiope. Ah, okay, so that's where we're gonna go to try to figure out the riddle that was left for us. So let's see if we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone then. Okay, here we are at the Temple of Zeus. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be or not. Looks quite well fortified. I think we're just looking for Barnabas. I don't expect him to be in there. Would he be?
A soldier attacked him, but there was just bright light and then fire.
I saw him run to the temple. The man everyone's looking for.
I can't believe this mess is because of Barnabas.
Okay,
In his right mind or not.
I guess he is in the temple. Means we're gonna have to try to make our way through here with no abilities.
Who are you?
Oh no.
Here we go!
Okay. We are inside the temple. No sign of Barnabas.
Secure the temple! Don't let that madman escape!
I know Varnavas got it.
Check out these guys. And try to circle back for this captain. Spotted.
Something's not right over there.
Maybe we can take both these guys out at once if we get a nice AoE up. Just like that. Where is Barnabas though? Where could he be? Oh gosh. That is a lot of them. AoE? Alright. I guess we just walk in the front door here, hopefully.
You don't belong here.
Oh my gosh. Too many guards. If I just sprint at him full speed, maybe he won't be able to stop me from assassinating him. That actually worked. Okay, so apparently the front door is not open. Oh gosh.
What's happening over there?
Is the point here just to murder everyone and then to realize that we were Barnabas the whole time? Where could he be? Okay, we completed all the objectives in the area. Oh my gosh, there's a window open. Like, what the heck, dude?
Great and powerful Zeus, I am not well. Call your son Apollo.
That took me
Cure
so
me of
long
this
to find that
madness.
window.
I will do anything.
Barnabas!
Alexios! Oh, Alexios, you have to help me. Something's very wrong.
I know, Varnavas. I know. You have to give me the artifact.
I'm scared.
I know you are. Just hand it over, all right?
But...
It's causing you to act this way. If you give me the artifact, everything will be okay.
But it protects me. It's the only thing that keeps me safe.
I can protect you, Barnabas.
I know you're still in there. Can't you see what it's doing to you?
With this, I don't have to be afraid anymore. I've been a weakling and a coward, and now I'm as powerful as a god.
The real you would never say that. Give it to me.
It is mine!
Stop! I don't want to
Here we
hurt
go.
you.
The epic Barnabas fight. Oh, shoot.
We won't be stopped!
How many of these things are gonna be? Okay, well. That might be a little tricky, especially with no abilities.
Stop!
Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's just stick with our standard parry and swing method. Oh my gosh, there's more. Alright.
No matter. I know your weakness lies not in your brawn, but your heart.
How does he know I have a cardio arrhythmia? Oh, what?
No, please. Do not kill me. I surrender. Please.
It's not the real you.
Okay.
I have to weaken it. I have to keep going.
You once saved me. Remember, Alexios? That's where our journey began. Don't end it now.
Stop it! They're not real. They're not real.
Oh gods, let me not be killed. Let Alexios spare me.
Forgive me, Barnabas.
Alright, well, I guess that was some
I'm
kind
so
of
weak.
emotional
Don't hurt me.
warfare.
I won't hurt you. Just give me the artifact.
Help me, please. Who am I? What's become of me?
You're Barnabas, my friend. If you keep it, you'll be someone else forever.
You are no friend. You are going to leave me as soon as you have it. I will not let fear take me.
Don't make me do this.
That is precisely what I will make you do. Unless you are the one who is afraid.
Artifact. Oh, what? What just happened? He dropped it. Go grab it. What are we doing?
Barnabas!
That's going to leave a mark. Oh, no question.
Did it hurt you?
It got me, all right, but I won't lose it. Thank the gods. Whoever heard of a man with one arm and one eye? Though I am slightly embarrassed, I really thought I was on to something there.
What were you thinking going after the artifact? How could you be so stupid? Who cares about your arm when you could have died?
At least my intentions were good.
You have no idea what almost happened. I almost killed you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm as sturdy as a military ship.
Listen to me. I'm immortal. Get it? You are not. You make mistakes and you die. Gone. And you leave everyone else to deal with it.
Immortal? Truly immortal?
Yes. Immortal. Surprise.
I knew you had the god's touch!
Everyone I love, I have to leave behind. And I almost had to leave you. Forever.
Alexios, it is the mortal way. We all go when the gods say so, and I eagerly await an afterlife of calm seas and bottomless crab cakes.
It's not funny.
Maybe not, but did we ever have fun today? That's what matters, eh? We don't know how long we have the present, but it's a gift as good as gold.
Gold. You did take me on a treasure hunt, after all.
And all I
The
got
treasure hunt
was
we
a
still kind of have to
busted arm.
finish, I think.
Let's get you patched up.
Keeper, see for yourself. You are a protector of men, an intermediary of our world and theirs. Your journey will take you to lands of kings, queens, and conquerors, over water and through fire, into revolution and rebellion. But your presence will mean peace, Keeper. Take up this task, for them and for yourself.
That's one treasure hunt over. There's still another one out there. Maybe I should look for Herodotus and Barnabas' clues.
Alright, looks like we got...
I can squeeze a few more drops out of this vacation. Herodotus and Barnabas will be waiting for me.
Looks like we might have one last hoorah in Korfu. We made our way all the way across the island, had all our fun. I assume we are returning to the start to end the quest. Although, I suppose we should probably look for these other treasure clues as well. But let's head over here first. Talk to Herodotus and Barnabas. Or potentially one last time.
Well, you can't say I wasn't successful in getting Alexios out of his funk.
Out of my funk, but into a lot more trouble.
Oops. Did I already apologize for that?
Coming to Korfu, I had no inkling that we would get caught up in a tale of legendary treasure.
They say life gets dull without surprises.
Now, that's a reason to cheers.
And to you, Icarus.
Yes. We all have but one life to lead. We have to do the most with it.
One life? Speak for yourself.
You're right, Barnabas. Heroes like Alexios will live on in the stories and legends of their triumphs. They live forever.
Listen. I want you two to know. I'll be leaving soon. To travel across waters I've never dreamed of crossing. And I don't know when I'll be back.
You're leaving? Again? Where? Why?
Wow, very heavy moment. I have a task ahead of me.
I'll go wherever I'm needed in the world. I can't run from my responsibilities. someone, I mean, something tells me my journey is not over yet.
We couldn't possibly keep you for ourselves. Though you'll be everywhere in my writings, that's for certain.
I'm honored. Maybe you could give me one of your manuscripts, Herodotus. I'm sure even those from far-off lands would love to read it.
Don't trouble yourself. These lands will do for now. But if you're serious, a storyteller is always prepared.
He's always got a
Take
copy
it,
of his book on
but
him.
feel no need to share it. It's for you.
I have something for you too.
The spear.
No. The spear.
You knew what it was the moment you met me. But I've outgrown it. It's yours.
Wow,
now.
that's so cool. It actually all comes together because at the
Careful.
beginning of the game, they said that Herodotus
I'll cherish it
was the one who had
forever.
the spear, so this is why. It all makes sense now. That's pretty neat.
Well, though I'm not one to refuse a gift, the gift of friendship is enough for me.
You only want friendship? Huh. I guess I'll need to find another second in command for my trip.
Me? Traveling the world? With you?
If you'll have me as your captain.
I don't know how much longer these old bones can hoist a sail. But I'll go as far as I can. The Adrestia is yours.
What will be your first stop, Alexios?
I don't know. What I do know is that I need a new weapon. Egypt has always fascinated me.
Egypt?
Ah, one of my favorite places. Let me tell you one of my best stories.
Assassin's Creed Origins reference. Yeah, wow. What a cool way to end it off. Yeah, what is there to say? I feel like that Korfu quest was actually pretty good. It did a really good job filling in the gaps of kind of that transition from ancient Greece to modern day, like when Layla met Alexios and all the stuff he said, like, oh yeah, that spear's just a spear now, it's just a hunk of wood. It makes sense because it was deactivated on Korfu. Yeah, I think it was really cool. It was a really good epilogue. I feel like it really just ties up a lot of stuff. It really feels like a complete story. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I've been filming for a while. I guess I've decided that I'm gonna turn this last episode into something of an extravaganza, the Korfu experience. I think I have like 2.5 hours of recording time in, but I think a lot of that time was just me running around trying to figure out what the heck I was supposed to do on this island. The puzzles on this one were kind of crazy, but yeah, so that 2.5 hours is probably gonna edit down quite a bit, I assume. But other than that, I guess this is gonna be the last Odyssey episode I make for a little while. I'm not fully decided on what my next adventure is gonna be. I'm thinking maybe just sticking to some Assassin's Creed games for now. Maybe I hop over to Origins, like was alluded to by Alexios in that last blurb there. Maybe we go somewhere entirely new. But if you guys have any thoughts or comments, I'd love to hear them in the comment section below. It's been quite a journey. 100 episodes on the dot. Going on about 11 months of this series. And finally, it is time to move on. What a journey. What an Odyssey. But yeah, Right now, I'm kind of debating in my head or not whether I want to go ahead and try to grab the rest of the treasure hunt that Barnabas set out for us. I think I probably will, and just tack it on. Why not? Make the extravaganza go on a little bit longer. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, what the heck is this? Cutscene. Is this Egypt? Got the pyramids in the background. Alexandria, okay. Library of Alexandria. Wait, Library of Alexandria is in Greece, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong.
Everyone will read your words, Herodotus.
To be continued in Valhalla. Alright. Here we go. We're off. Wait, was that a teaser for Valhalla? Oh, okay. They're just trying to get me to buy more stuff. Unfortunately for them, I already own all the games, so they can't have my money because I already gave it to them. Joke's on them. Alright, here we are, back on Kefalonia. We can get back to Korfu, right? Wait, can we? Ah, there we go. It's in the portals. Yeah, let's head back to Korfu. Let's see if we can find some of these treasures that Barnabas left for us. Alright, so I am thinking that we are going to start with the one up here. I'm pretty sure there's going to... Well, not here. Up here. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one around here. I think we got one here that said to go east and look for, like, a port or something. So let's head over there. See if we can find that one. Where the sharks feed or something like that. This looks promising. Got some Olympic wrestlers. But where is our answer to the Ostraka? Let's go ahead. Let's read it one more time. Wait. I feel like this has to be it, right? Let's see. Winner of many medals. Tipsy smells of oil. Rose petals into the sea. Carry on to the east, finding where the sharks have their tasty feast. Is it in the water? Oh, here?
Oh, Testicles, our fallen champion. A tasty meal for the sharks.
Alright, the champion. Yep. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. What's this next one that we have? I think we have one more in our inventory right now. We have two. Alright. Wine time. Stranded alone, this merchant lent you his wits, gave you a hand and said everybody benefits. From here go west to taste what's fine. Find me where wine meets the divine. Okay, well now I'm gonna have to remember where I picked this up. I think we can figure it out though. I know one of them we picked up around here, but I don't think it. I think this was a different one. Okay, let me try to figure this out. So we do have a vineyard over here. So I managed to deduce that we picked up this Ostraka from the quarry, so west would be over here. And we did find a vineyard over here. Let's read this clue one more time. See where exactly it might lie. Find me where wine meets the divine. So it's probably some kind of temple or altar, I'm gonna assume. Like maybe this statue over here. Is this Dionysus? Yes, tribute to Dionysus.
He is a god of wine. Or so he says.
Alright, nice. It's one more down. I think we have two more left to go, but I think one of them we haven't actually found yet. So let's move on to the one we do have, which is going to be this one. Memories of the Mystios. Family reunited or broke ties at the cliff, but whatever the fall, you're making a shift. Go northwest, find me by a cape, pursue your quest where memories take shape. Okay. I'm pretty sure we picked up this one over here. So northwest is probably gonna be somewhere around this area, maybe? So let's see if we can track it down. Okay, well this looks promising. There's some torches leading out here. Cape Morat. Alright. We were looking for a cape. Maybe these torches will lead us to our destination. Ah, this looks notable. Yes, here we are. Flaming attacks, duration increase. That one just seems good. I feel like all the other ones we've found so far, some are bad, some are... They have a positive and a negative to them. That one seems like it's just positive, unless the flames also burn us at like a higher rate, in which case it might be kind of bad. Anyway, we gotta try to figure out where the last clue is. I don't think we collected it yet, so surely it's probably gonna be somewhere in one of these question marks.
I should watch my step around here.
Ah, here we are, ancient tablet. So it ended up being kind of hidden in this city over here, but I think our final clue is going to be here somewhere. Let's see. I think we've regained the use of our abilities, I hope. There are the tablets we were looking for. Yeah, we got our abilities back. Let's see if we can drop in and just grab the tablets. Father of history, friend to you. Seeking the Oracle of Delphi, looking for your family. Instead of your answer, you met a wise storyteller. Go forth to the north, find me in Apollo's grasp, but beware of all those snakes in the grass. Okay, very nice poem there. So go to the north. Guessing here. What am I looking for again here? Specifically? It just says go to Apollo's Grasp. Alright, I guess we'll just head north and see what we can find then. Okay, well, this looks promising over here. What is this? Oh gosh! Yep, there are definitely some snakes here. That tells us that we might be on the right path. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gross got him for me. Right. Yeah, here you go. I guess this is Apollo, I assume? Alright, let's interact.
Never forget the look of the Orthodox's face when he saw my spear in Delphi.
Venomous
It was
attacks
love
increase
at
variation.
first sight.
Nice.
Ah, I finished Herodotus and Barnabas' hunt, but I didn't find the treasure. We should look one more time.
Retrieve the reward from the chest. Shores of Drapini. Okay. Located near the vacation house, so I'm guessing it's down here. Looks like we got one more treasure to collect. Here we are, back at the vacation house, and it looks like Nikros has picked up on our target. There. Wonder what it could be. Looks very ornately placed.
Thanks for the journey past Herodotus and Barnabas.
The Raven response. Alright. So we got a new... Oh, I guess we can't modify our ship from here. Let's head back to Greece. Alright, we got our ship skin. The Raven response. A bird's call in the distance, a dim moon above. Very nice. Yeah. It's a nice design for our ship. But now, with that last treasure hunt complete, I believe it is time to call an end to our Odyssey. But let us fulfill one last task. Yes, here we are. That took a little bit of tracking down, but we are returning to our old home, the place where our journey began. No longer a frail Mystios, but a immortal champion of the gods. And with that, I'm gonna call it an end for this episode, an end for the series for now. Join us next time as we head off into a completely new adventure yet to be known. Alright, see you guys then.